All right, I just wanted to give a quick update on where we are with a few things in the city, but obviously the COVID-19 update. Before I get to that, though, I did want to make a couple good announcements. Everything's not bad. Things are really moving around in the city. The city council last night set the new tax rate, and I just want to let everyone know the average residential tax bill in the city will only be going up $141 this year. So that's really good news. Even with all these additional costs and everything else, working on a conservative level with the city council, we get that approved, and like I said, the average bill will be increasing by $141. So that's behind us. The schools will continue to go remote. They've been working now remotely for the majority of the schools for a couple of months now, and we'll be staying remote until January 11th at this point. We will be sitting down to talk about moving forward with the hybrid, but for right now, we're staying remote until January 11th. In school is about a third of our classes, which is the kindergarten, first and second grade, as well as our EL learners and some of the kids that need a little bit extra help. We've been bringing them in full-time since the beginning, so that's been working out really good at the school system. Our annual Christmas lighting obviously is a little different this year. We actually turn the lights on so you can come down and see the beautiful tree and the lights we have down on Main Street, but we didn't have the fanfare we usually do with the kids and Santa and hot chocolate, but we do have something new that we're putting in place this year, and that's the Santa Run. So our Marlboro Fire Department and Marlboro Police Department have a connection with Santa, and we're going to be doing a Santa Run around the city next Saturday and Sunday night. So it's the 18th and 19th. 19th and 20th, just corrected again. So next weekend, December 19th and 20th, from 4:30 to 8:30, Santa will be driven around the city by the Marlboro Fire Department and be escorted by the Marlboro Police Department. In the morning, on Saturday morning, somewhere around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, you'll be able to get on an app for your phone, Glimpse, which will tell you exactly where Santa is, and you can follow him around the city, so you get the kids out there to have an opportunity to see Santa as he goes by. And then in addition to that, as we've done in the past, we're having a tree yard lighting contest. If you have a neighbor that has a great light display in their yard, please let us know in the mayor's office. Send us a Facebook notice or send us an email. Give us the address so we can get down and take a look at it. Obviously, we have some great displays throughout the city, but sometimes we don't get to see them all. So if you can nominate someone from one of your neighborhoods or someone you drive by on a regular basis, we want to check it out. There is a $100 gift certificate from one of our restaurants. You choose which restaurant in the city you want to go to, and we'll pick up the $100 gift certificate for you. But we're excited about doing that. Again, let us know where these displays are with the address. With that, I want to give a COVID update, and I'll turn it over to our Health Director, John Garside, to give some numbers.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'll start with a look at some of our historic and ongoing COVID-19 numbers. Since February, we've had 2,131 cases. 1,784 of those cases have recovered. 76 of these folks have passed away. Currently, we have 271 active cases in the city. Average age of the active case is now 36 years of age. 89% of our active cases are under 60 years of age. So we're seeing in the second wave, our COVID infections, we're seeing in more and more young and middle-aged folks are becoming infected. Our positivity rate is at 4.78. Based on our positivity as well as our incidence per 100,000, We are currently at the moderate risk or yellow category for COVID transmission. Now that we're spending more time indoors, I would like to remind folks that it's more important than ever to continue to remember the 3 W's of COVID prevention, which are face coverings, waiting 6 feet apart from others, and washing hands frequently. In addition, we urge you to continue to limit your gathering size and stay at home if sick, and get tested. We currently have 3 free testing sites in Marlborough: Marlborough Hospital at New England Sports Center, AIDS Project Worcester on Hudson Street, and AFC Urgent Care at the Trade Center. Continue to visit the city website for updates. This is somewhat dynamic, so updates on testing, visit the city website. And until a vaccine is available to all, we will have to continue to navigate through the pandemic. I'd like to thank the community for their continuing to do their part in this journey. Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, John. I just want to reemphasize the testing sites because things have changed a little bit. We've had the 3 testing sites in the city with the Stop the Spread. The governor continues to announce that he wants more people tested, and they're setting up mega sites, which is disappointing, and we're trying to work with the state right now because they're giving us deadlines on our testing sites. The mobile unit down at the Hudson Street landfill will be finishing up this week. So if you're going down there, you have to utilize it this week. The AFC Urgent Care facility that was down at the Trade Center down at the Best Western Hotel, actually their contract with the state was discontinued December 1st. We decided as a city we needed to continue that, so we will continue funding that through the month of December. So through December 30th, actually, we're going to be funding that for Marlborough residents and Marlborough employees only. So if you're a Marlborough resident or Marlborough employee, you can call AFC, set up an appointment, and get down there for free testing. And again, that's only through December 30th. Those hours are Monday through Friday, 11 to 5, Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 4. They're open 7 days a week, and again, by appointment. So please get down there for your free testing. We also have the Marlborough Hospital that's been running through Stop the Spread and the state funding. They are being notified that their funding will not continue after January 15th. So although we have a drive-through down there, that's down at New England Sports Center, many of you might have already been down there, that's open Monday through Friday, 8 to 12. And again, the Marlborough Hospital facility will be closing down at this point on January 15th. Although disappointing, we are still working with the state to try to set up additional testing sites for after January. So we're working with them, a little disappointed. We think this has been working real well in the city, and hopefully we can continue with some program that's going to be able to continue to test the way we have been. I think we're up to about 45,000, almost 50,000 tests for Marlborough residents since the beginning. So all of you have been doing your part in going down and getting tested. Please stay safe through the holidays. We made it through Thanksgiving. We're starting to see a little bump from that, but now we have Christmas and New Year's coming up. So stay well. Have a wonderful Christmas, and next weekend, not the one coming up, but the 19th and 20th, keep your eye open for Santa being driven through by the police department and fire department, and give us those nominations for the lights in the city. Stay well, and Merry Christmas.